Lobo football coach Mike Locksley's reputation and wallet take a big hit.
UNM has suspended Locksley for 10 days starting today. That means he will miss the UNLV game. The announcement came this afternoon about 3 weeks after an assistant coach claimed Locksley punched him in the mouth. As Jim Winchester found out today, just about every Lobo fan has a strong opinion about the Locksley drama. Jim?
Dick, no one that we spoke with tonight thought the punishment against Locksley was too severe.
I think that's appropriate. Yeah, at least there's some kind of penalty.
It is some kind of penalty. 10 days without pay, amounting to $29,000. No contact with his team, not even allowed on campus. No coaching the October 24th UNLV game, and mandatory attendance at a conflict resolution class.
As we said all along, the altercation is wrong. Coach Locksley has to be held accountable.
I'm the leader of the team and my staff, and I should have used better judgment with this incident.
Lobo Director of Athletics Paul Krebs made the final decision on punishment based on the university's HR investigation. An investigation which indicates none of the other coaches could say they witnessed Locksley throwing a punch at wide receivers coach J.B. Gerald. He says the suspension comes now 2 weeks after his initial verbal reprimand, not because of public backlash, but because of further research into the university disciplinary policy. Public sentiment tonight is that the punishment fits the crime. Here's a sampling of comments on a Lobo fan website, The Red Menace. One game is enough, and I'm tired of hearing about it. What is going to be the absolute best is if UNM beats UNLV with Locksley suspended. Meanwhile, back on campus, reaction was similar, if not a little harsher.
I think it was actually too little. I mean, if anyone else hit another person on faculty, they'd probably be fired, so why give him special treatment?
I think it's definitely, he's worthy of getting that punishment, maybe even a little more. It might be a little easy.
A defensive backs coach, George Barlow, will run the football program through the UNLV game, which is at University Stadium on October 24th. Dick, back to you.
Okay, Jim, and it's not just here. The national media was already down on the 0-6 Lobos. Word of the Locksley suspension is all over ESPN and the big sports websites. Van Tate later talks to Lobo players and to the interim coach coming up later in this newscast.